Good morning, everyone. We are here at Sunset Station where I am going to be reviewing the brand new, let me grab her because she's so pretty, the brand new Roto Grip Optimum Idol. I'm really stoked about this one. My brother drilled this for me. He is currently on tour right now. He's going tour trials. Go Chase Nadu, for those of you who do not know who my brother is. Fun fact about this ball, all of my balls are 14 pounds. This is a 15 pound. It is a very, very light 15 pound ball, and my brother did drill the fingers deeper and took out some weight. So ultimately it's like a heavy 14, so not a crazy difference from my other balls, because my other balls I try to get heavier 14s. I do notice it a little bit, but not a lot of it, so it works out. I have thrown it at the Bowler's Journal. At the Bowler's Journal, I did have success with it. I shot a 250 game with it. I think back because I did shoot 179, but it was the reality. This ball, I shot the 250 with it, and it was very smooth. I stood 8, I hit 2 at the arrows, and I kid you not, this ball was smooth as butter. It was very predictable where it was going, and I was able to just do everything with it. Sorry, someone is jumping on this pair next to me, so I'm gonna maneuver over so I get out of his way. Sorry for those of you seasick. But what I'm excited today to show you is the shape of this ball, how smooth this ball is. I'm a sucker. I love symmetrical balls, especially dual symmetrical balls. I have not changed the surface on this ball. This ball is still basically fresh out of the box. So let's get started and let's see what you think. Important fact really quick. I want to show you where it's drilled. So this ball is higher on my ring finger. It is above my ring finger. It's not to the right of it. It is drilled a little bit different than most of my balls. Most of my balls, I like it to be to the right of my ring finger, but this one is, right in the middle, and I love the way my brother drilled it. I think that my brother drilled it to give me the best shape, and I thought it was important to share with y'all before you saw how it worked. Okay, so since the Optimum Idol is a symmetrical dull, I usually stand 22 and look 11, as you saw in the last video here. Let me see it with this ball. Oh. Okay. All right, let's try that again. Let's get it flush. 22 and 11. Better. I really like this ball because I feel like it's very predictable. I know what's going to happen when I throw it. It doesn't, get skid stuffy, aka it is symmetrical. I'm going to stand 15 and hit 5 here. That was really nice. Nice shape to the pocket. Okay, so I've gone 15 and 5. I've gone 22 and 11. Let's try moving to 25 and hitting 13 at the arrows. Still pretty nice, and I got lazy on that one because I'm a little tired. So I really got around that last one when I really need to be more at the back. So let me retry that 25 and 13, but again, just still around it and real good, but not a little bit more behind it. That's better. Stayed behind it instead of getting around, which I'm not saying it's good. We tried 15, we tried 22, we tried 25. Let's go 30 and 19 and keep it tight. Yeah, I need a little more surface for that, or I need to keep it tighter. Let's pick up this spare for the vlog. I missed it in the military twice. Wow, it's funny how when you're, Okay. And I missed it again. All right, I'm gonna stand 30, but instead of looking, I'm gonna keep it tighter. I'm gonna look at 20 and keep it tight. Better, better. A little out of my comfort zone, but you saw the oil pushed it down. And because that was symmetrical, it did pick up and it mixered, which strike. So obviously, on this better, I would not be standing 30. Let's go back to 25 and 14 to see it, and we'll keep moving right again. That was not my best throw. All right, let's throw that better. 25 and 14. Better crease stop. I'm loving the mixers. All right, I'm gonna keep it tighter. 22, and you know what? Let's go 22 and 12. Nice tight shape. We're gonna go 20 and 10, and I am gonna get it out a little bit. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. That looked nice. All right. Nice. Round 2 with this. Let's go. Come on, give it to me. Yeah, I was like, come on, don't do it for the vlog again. All right, 20 and 10, but we are not getting her out like that at all. We're gonna keep her tighter. Better, tighter. 20 and 10 again. Keeping it tighter again. Better. So I'd probably play that line for leg, but it's gonna move quick. Alrighty, let's end on a good shot. I'm gonna stand 20, hit 10, and we're gonna hit it solid. Come on. That's a good shot to end on. We're gonna end it there. Alrighty, and that concludes our video on the Optimum Idol. I'm really curious at what your thoughts are about this ball. What did you see? What did you like? What did you not like? Could I do something better? Could I change it up? You want to see different angles? I need your opinions because, again, still new at these ball review videos. And so all the comments help, you know, whether they're positive, negative. Try not to get too negative. My feelings do get hurt. But if it's constructive criticism, I am all for that. As you guys saw with the lanes, it was very smooth. She blended the lane very, very well. Again, I did not touch the surface on this ball, and I have people looking at me, and it always makes me uncomfortable when people look at me. But as you can tell, it is a little lane shined at this point, but it's still a fresh surface out of the box. I always get weird when people look at me because I feel like everyone's judging, like, whatever. It is what it is. Hashtag MGBC. Anyways, again, love this ball. Highly recommend it. Will I be throwing it on a house shot? I personally don't think I'm going to be throwing it on many house shots just because of the fact that I preference, not just my opinion, not what you should or shouldn't do. Again, just with how my game is, I would prefer to throw it on more challenge and sport shots. You know, I definitely brought it to the Bowler's Journal. Looked good. I wish I would have had it at the tat, this last recent tat, because it was, you know, the outside. There was a lot of oil. I needed that early shape, but I also wanted that consistent shape. I actually stayed away from the skid flippy balls, the ASIMs, during those patterns, and I gravitate towards, you know, the urethane or the symmetrical bowling balls for the consistency. So This will always be in my bag when I am bowling a tournament that is not on a house shot, because of the fact that, again, my brother was going to smack me upside the head when he looked in my bag at the tat and he goes, "Where's your surface symmetrical ball?" And I looked at him and I said, "I brought 6 balls. One of them's a spare ball. I'm sorry." No bueno, no bueno. Should never do that. Make sure that you have a full arsenal. But I highly recommend getting the Optimum Idol to complete that arsenal. And other than that, what do you guys think? Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought about these lanes, where you thought. Again, I did maneuver all over the lane with that ball, showing you, how it does shape up a little bit earlier, but you did see that nice, smooth, symmetrical. What do you think? Would you like me to try something different? If so, comment below. Other than that, like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you guys for supporting us, and see you again soon. Oh, also, if there's any other balls you want us to review, if I have it in my bag, or if Alyssa has it in her bag, we'll review it. If not, feel free to send us bowling balls because bowling balls are expensive. Y'all know they're getting up there in pricing, but we're going to do our very best. So thanks, guys.